What do you want?
A ban!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
A ban!
When do we want it?
Now!
We want a ban and we want it now. We want a ban and we want it now.
We want a ban and we want it now. We want a ban and we want it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege, again on behalf of the Irish Government, to formally welcome you here to Dublin this morning for the commencement of this conference.
I call for a legal instrument prohibiting the use, development, production, stockpiling, and transfer of cluster munitions that cause unacceptable harm to civilians.
I have lost my hands and my legs, and I have damaged hearing and eyesight due to a type of cluster munitions. As a survivor, it offended me to hear some countries advocate broad expressions for some types of cluster munitions. Cluster munitions have been used for more than half of a century and over and over. They have failed to meet the standards promised by the producers and the users.
The 2 weeks ahead of us will see states negotiate the most significant humanitarian and disarmament treaty in more than a decade. It's a historic opportunity in a historic venue, and it's not often that we as individuals, organizations, governments have a chance to make such a difference. We're very confident that the voice of the people, the voice of the survivors, many of whom are in this room and have helped to drive us to our goal, the voices of the countries that are often marginalized in international decision-making. Countries like Laos and Lebanon and Serbia who've come to the fore in this process. We're confident that those voices will prevail.
Now, in this area, this is along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, and virtually everyone lives in full or in part from scrap metal. So it's just, it was such a big part of their everyday there that they didn't even think about it. And it's the children, basically, that are the ones that are in the woods. And it was quite a very frightening experience, actually.
The moral imperative for making this happen is really the fact that for many people, and in particular for many children, even after the end of a conflict or after a peace treaty, war will go on indefinitely.
Here today proves that our common fight against this horrific weapon, whose victims are overwhelmingly civilians and very often children, has gained great significance and momentum.
From our experience, all cluster munitions used so far cause unacceptable harm to civilians and should be prohibited. Today, my thanks go to the government of Ireland for convening this important conference, to Norway for its leadership, and to all of you for taking up the challenge. I hope you will be bold and visionary in your deliberations, and wish you every success. Thank you very much.